Hello, my name is Rachel, and I am talking to John Sample about his assessment results. Hello, John. I am Rachel Cruz, and I'm going to be going over your assessment results from the Beck inventories and assessments that you completed recently. So, these assessments measured anxiety, depression, hopelessness, and suicidal thoughts, and any suicidal attempts. What I really wanted to talk to you about today was that you did score a little bit higher on the Beck Depression Inventory. The 20 to 28 is actually moderate depression, indicates symptoms of moderate depression, not necessarily a diagnosis of depression, but something definitely that we want to look further into. It seems that your levels of anxiety, depression, and hopelessness, they're higher than, I would say, for an average person or someone going through average issues or dealing with average problems. And there may be some things behind this grief. There may be grief, may be some sort of loss. This would be something I'd like to discuss further with you. Importantly, I would like to discuss actually your feelings of suicide, John. And although there was some positive statements that you did mark yes to on your Beck suicidal scale and your hopelessness scale, that you have never attempted suicide, that you have no plans to kill yourself, and you have a moderate to strong desire to live. And I really like to hear these things because this is something to start with, John, definitely. And we can start also working on some coping skills. What I think is important to go over later today is for you and me to sit down and come up with some sort of contract or some sort of plan for if you do start to feel feelings of suicide or you are having suicidal thoughts and cannot get a hold of me at the time or somebody else to talk to. I would like to have a list of people that you can go down that you can call, and some standards in place that are going to happen if you start to feel suicidal and don't know how to deal with these feelings at all. So yeah, I think that it's definitely important that in the near future you are starting to come to therapy every 2 weeks or at least once a month, and to work on these depression, maybe even start an antidepressant, and your anxiety, and talk about some coping skills. I know that when I'm going through stressful times, I like to take a walk by myself from 30 to 45 minutes, and that helps me get away from all the things running through my head and my homework and school and my children. So I like to wind down with a walk at night. So I definitely would like to work on some coping skills with you too, John, in the future. But these Beck Depression Inventory and Beck Anxiety Inventory and the other two inventories that you took, I would like to talk more about these and maybe complete some other depression and anxiety assessment tools to let us know where you're at, and also to complete these same tools in a couple weeks to let us know if you're getting better and how things are going. Thank you.